The question you asked me about was about self-actualization. And I think it's more than just what we call self-actualization. It's actually optimizing our self-actualization. Abraham Maslow, when he discussed self-actualization, he realized that we didn't wait till we got past all our lower deficiency needs. We just operated maybe at a very low level of actualizing our highest and our best of ourselves when we were really stuck in our deficiency and our lower needs. But once we went beyond our deficiency needs, then at that point we'd be more self-actualizing. I call it optimizing our self-actualization. And for me, it's key that I use that term for optimization of that self-actualization. It is imperative and important in today's society and culture that we understand that each and every single one of us on this planet has this great potential of greatness and beauty within inside of us, and it gets hindered and locked in. We can get very focused on titles, on positions, things that are created by mankind, but mankind itself are the ones that need to be actualized. We spend lots and lots of money on education to become great engineers or great business people through, let's say, our MBA programs, great teachers, great doctors, and very little time on developing ourselves. It is great people who make great doctors. It is great people who make great artists. It is great people who make great leaders in political situations or great leaders in organizations. It is the greatness of the individual that makes for a great wealthy person or a great entrepreneur or a great mother or a great father. It is when they've learned to optimize their self-actualization that they then become great. And the part of some of the ways to do this, to optimize our self-actualization, is to realize that there's not just one key to self-actualization. It is not just about health. It is not just about physical ability. It's not just about mental ability. It is the mind, body, emotion system within which we are as a system. And it is really getting a handle on all of that. There's so much in the world. Each of us individually has ideas of what makes someone better. Again, from a holistic dentist to a holistic doctor to a person who talks to us about our thoughts and our linguistics and our emotions and our bodies and our health and our physical fitness. None of those are key to success. None of those are key to a happy, great, self-actualizing life. But they all are part of the keys to actualizing our greatest and our best. And it is that if we are systems, then we need to treat our optimization as part of a system by using different pieces of a puzzle to feed this system and for us to optimize our self-actualization. I believe without a shadow of a doubt that if we will optimize our self-actualization, remove those leashes and those things that hinder our greatness, and that means being healthy, being wise, being wealthy, having a sound mind, body, emotion system, running our own brains. And again, that takes in from everything from our physical health to our mental health to our psychological health to our intrapersonal skills, our interpersonal skills, all these different venues that we're learning about and putting those together in a model and having each person or us as individuals optimize those in our lives. If I want to be wealthy and be a billionaire or a millionaire, it's not just about steps and processes and goals, because lots of people set those. It is about optimizing my self-actualization. It is about understanding how my health affects my mind or my body, and the state that it's in affects my mind, which affects my attitude, which affects my relationship with money and finances. So one of the things that I think is great is there is so much research all around the world in so many areas of our self-actualization. We're no longer at a loss for any of that. We have all the philosophy, all the psychology, all the metaphysics, all the spiritual, all the material. We have everything that we need that's out there to actually finally let loose great people for a great society through optimizing our self-actualization. And so it's taking those things that are out there and not saying that this is the way, walk you in it. This is the way, take care of your antioxidants, your free radicals in your system, or if you just jog 4 miles a day, or if you just sit there and meditate for 30 minutes. All those things are very important, but they're part of a system. And I believe that we're getting there. I absolutely believe there's a shift and a change happening in this world, and that changes with us. That changes in us. Now we can create what we are, who we are, what we can be as individuals. So that is what optimizing self-actualization is. So my key to everybody and anybody is don't stop. Don't believe that we have one way to optimize your self-actualization. It is a bit of each of these parts, each of these processes, and bring those in, use those, apply those, and learn those. I'll be talking a whole lot more on this process. Of course, we've got the university that we use this idea and this philosophy to help people optimize their self-actualization. It is most important. The personal development of the human being, to me, in this university, my mission is more important than anything else. You become a great person, you'll become a great leader, a great person, a great mother. We are great people. We just have to learn what to get out of the way so that that greatness that's inside of us can blossom. And by doing that, we've got so many avenues, so many ways, so many pieces of the puzzle that are now at our disposal. Great technology out there, great groups, great social networks. It's there. Everything's in place. It's really now time, I believe, in the era that it's all going to come together, and we're going to integrate that into a whole person, a new person, and a cool race.